Best queen sacrifice. I think this is not very difficult because you have some couple of queen sacrifices recently
Yes.
also.
I have had couple of queen sacrifice. There are some pretty ones. Against Artemiev, I played this queen g6 checkmate.
Ah,
And this h7, like all his pieces are on back rank. That's a
yes.
nice one. Kramnik ke sath queen f4, but that's not a sacrifice. I wouldn't call it a sacrifice, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this queen g6 is very pretty, I would say.
Okay.
We pick up this game from this moment onwards where Vidit is very slightly better. If you look at it, the pawns are equal, and black Vidit pushed his pawn to b4. Artemiev played queen f8, trying to preserve the queens. Rook d1, taking the open file. The rook went back. And now h5. So Vidit slowly putting pressure on his opponent. Now rook to b8, attacking here. And Vidit not only defends the pawn but also starts putting pressure this way on the h file. Now here g5 was extremely important for black, trying to hold on to his position, but he played bishop g7, which turned out to be a mistake. Vidit now played a brilliant move. Try to think, what did he come up with? h6. Well done if you found it, because the point is, if you take the pawn, I go rook h1 and you lose a complete piece as there's a mate on h7. So he went bishop to h8 and now the rook came in to d6. This bishop is almost out of the game and white is nearly a piece up, and with this outside passer he's clearly better. f5 was played. Now rook to d4, rook b7, bishop f4. Vidit knows he doesn't have to rush. He simply builds up his position, queen to g3, and after queen e7, the queen is pushed back, queen to f8, and now it's your move here. What would you play here as Vidit? This is the reason why he loves this game a lot. And yes, well done if you spotted queen takes g6. What a nice way to end the game, because if you take hg6, there is this h7, a very very pretty checkmate with a queen sacrifice and then mating with a pawn, and that's the reason why this is Vidit's favorite queen sacrifice.